call a spade a spade. Hi, guys.
What's up?
Welcome.
What is going on? Why is that this way and that way? What is going on with that?
What you talking about?
You can't see what I can see.
Nope.
It's like it's me, you, and diagonal, and then it's like two.
Can't see it. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh Lord, it's changed. Something's going on.
Yes, listen, StreamYard changed.
Yeah, StreamYard on some bullshit. I'm gonna be the first one to tell them, like.
Yeah, they changed. They changed changed with us, as a matter of fact.
No, they didn't change with us. They're. I can't even see. Like, I couldn't even see when it's a lot going on here, and I don't like it. Anyway.
Well, yeah, welcome to. I want to say the all new Call a Spade a Spade, but it's the same shit. We just cleaned up a little bit. We got our new intro. I was about to make a song for it. Yo, what up, KP? We got
really good
in the building. We got KP in the building. We got me, Robert Trus Van Dross. It's hyphenated.
Is Kev on the screen right now?
Yeah, he absolutely is to me.
I can't see it. I gotta call y'all back. I'll call y'all back.
Don't. Why do you keep having technical difficulties all of a sudden?
I'm gonna call y'all back. I gotta call y'all back.
Call y'all in the middle of the show, y'all. Y'all see this shit? I'm gonna call y'all back. Crazy. But we still
absolutely wild. Yo, so it's been a couple weeks since this started happening. Us being able to see like this little baby chat thing in the corner.
Yeah.
And I definitely didn't know what the hell it was, bro. I was like, and I went and looked back, and I'm like, is going there? Is it just us? Like,
Star said it's all new shit that StreamYard implementing and changing up. So we kind of got to roll with the punches, y'all.
Hey man, I ain't mad at it.
Soon as they join,
the thing is, for me, I haven't done a show in over a year. Well, no, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
That's not true because Taylor faded. But I haven't done a show since January when football season ended. That was the last time I did a show. Well, February, I guess, because Super Bowl first week of the playoffs, whatever that was, Super Bowl week. That was the last time I did a show because that was the last time we had picks. So I haven't been in my StreamYard app since February. And speaking of which, we'll talk about that later. But go ahead.
Yeah. Spade, can you see us?
Yeah, I can. I'm just having I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just having all kind of technical difficulties, but it's all good. Hey guys. Hey Kev. You weren't on my screen before. I had to call y'all back and see what was going on.
I had to call y'all back in the middle of my show.
Yeah, I don't know. Star can see. It was like it was doing some weird shit.
Listen, y'all, this is bullshit that we go through. She called us back in the middle of her show. Crazy.
Yeah. It's all good. How was your weekend? You had a good weekend?
My weekend was I don't know. It was good but bad. I had a good weekend and I got to spend time with folks and get my head in a better place because I told you I had a loss like last week, so I really wasn't doing too great. But also I had to deal with the bullshit there in the Roots picnic. Now, I didn't have to deal with the bullshit that has gone viral. I got in, which I can say firmly that quite a few people did not.
Y'all they had that delay,
right?
Yeah, my daughter was down there. Yep.
So you know how when you see a crowd, right? When it's a crowd of people waiting to get into a place, but it's a line. Like even when you go to like Great Adventure or something, and it's the line for the roller coaster, it's always like that one part of the line that seemed to be matriculating a little bit better than the rest of the line because some niggas just stand there and literally wait. So for the people who just stood there and literally waited, I'm very sure, especially if they got in line at like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock, because the gates ain't open until after 3. Yeah. So if you got in line like probably 1 or 2 o'clock, you already had them early people there that was just pissed with no porta potties, mad and angry, that was already stacked up at the front. But then you added on to the back, and then you didn't have the aggression to say, I need to get to the front. You probably was out there for cool because we never stopped walking, bro. We walked through mud, rocks. We walked up along the whole side of all of that bullshit until it wasn't no more room to move. And by then we was like a few feet from the joint. It took us like maybe on Saturday an hour to get in. No. On Sunday it took us like 10 fucking minutes. Like crazy, but it was a good time. Though. It was a good time.
All right. We got a guest tonight. And we haven't had an artist in a long time, like, probably like a good 2 months. It's been a while since what?
You had me since episode 2 or episode 3, I think it was.
Rob, we're not.
Yes.
We got artists every week.
You got artists every day.
No,
don't ask me nothing. It's cool though.
It's been a while. No, it's been a while since we had a rapper on, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Once again,
wrong. I've been here, Spade. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Not you. You're the host.
No, I'm not. I'm the co-host, which means I do everything else too.
Whatever, Robert. We're going to go ahead and introduce our guest. Rob, are you going to introduce our guest?
Yes, Mr. Hollywood Dot is in the building. We was having a little bit of technical difficulty at first, but this brother stuck it through. We proud of him just for that. On the strength of that. But we're going to get to him. Mr. Dot, tell us about you, what you do. Let the audience know who's who, all right?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? First of all, I go by the name of Hollywood Dot. My main thing is music. I am an artist. That's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? To me, music is everything. Yeah. I do got a company that I recently started, Re-Rock TV, Re-Rock Entertainment since 1993. That's my label. Okay. And my channel is Re-Rock TV. And I came up with the name, kind of like a little long story that's for a later date, but like mainly my concept I go with Re-Rock is re-rock your mindset, one lifestyle at a time. And you know what I mean? I like to paint pictures with my music. I like to make people feel it, I'm real, you know what I'm saying? I'm real good at what I do myself, if you ask me. On the other hand, with my page, Re-Rock TV, I'm kind of like doing what y'all doing, like paving the way. And I host, I make everybody look good, you know what I'm saying? I make flyers. Right now, I'm partnered up with a trainer, his name O for the Trainer. And we've been doing fights. This is what we're doing for the summer, kind of like a put the guns down thing, but it's countries collide. So like we working with all different races. We working with, you name it. We got a couple people. The next fight is June 28th on a Saturday. And yeah, so we be having a lot of people come out. It'd be almost a packed house. I host, I commentate. I'm kind of like an all around type of guy, and we build it and it's a working process, But
so when did you get started? Let's take you back a little bit. When did you get started rapping?
I've been rapping all my life. I'm 31 now, and it took me a while to realize age is not a number, and it don't matter how old you get, you know what I mean, to keep doing music. You still got a following. You still need people that need inspiration. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. You need people that just need a healing one day, and they just could put your music on. And it could whip you up. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of people that attach to my music like that. You know what I'm saying?
Spade, you evoked like a 80-year-old grandma every time you ask that question. Now, when did you start to rap?
No, because like it could have just happened. Shut up, Rob. It could have just happened like last year. It could have happened,
No, it's not that. The question is fine. It's the way you ask the question.
That's how I ask the question.
When did you get into this hippie hop?
To the hippie hop.
This is doing that time. You know what? How about y'all get and y'all ask the question? I can't wait to see how y'all ask the next goddamn question.
So, Mr. Dot, you said you like to paint pictures with your work. Yeah, I'm respectful. I ain't like you. When you start rapping there, boy?
Yeah.
I ain't doing all that.
Go, Rob.
So, Dot, you like to paint pictures with your words, right?
Yeah. Like
how accurate are those pictures? Like, what do you actually talk about during these? I know we're gonna play something.
I got a song that's out right now. It's called Pouring My Heart Out. It's on YouTube. It's not on all platforms. I do got a tape out, but we're gonna get to that later. But the song called Pouring My Heart Out is basically, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about me, you know what I'm saying, using my words to heal people. I've really talked about things that I've been through. I've talked about my father, you know what I'm saying, pushing me through music. Like I talk about a whole bunch of stuff. I make it like a cool way, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm still like a middle child, I want to say, you know what I'm saying? I still got the young boys rocking with me. I got a lot of old heads that rock with me. So like my last tape, I really like painted a picture with the music scene. I was locked up for a little bit, so I came home and had an idea. Well, basically had to make a decision for myself whether I wanted to do the drill rapping thing or whether I wanted to be, because like I know how to make music, you know what I'm saying? It's not really everybody can make music, you know what I'm saying? It's not really hard if you really tap into that. Like it's a learning type of thing. And like
Now, don't have people out here thinking they can do this shit because these motherfuckers, I done heard some shit in my time where people thought they could do it.
No, that's facts. Like I respect everybody who take the time and got the courage to step out there and put, because I know any type of music takes some, like, you putting yourself out there a little bit. But this shit is not for everybody. And let's just be real about that. It's really not.
You gotta start somewhere. I want to speak from an
That's
artist
true.
point of perspective.
Facts.
And you gotta keep going. You gotta trial and error. You know what I'm saying? You gotta practice to sharpen your tool. Like it's a lot of people that you know that you like today that don't got it fully together that you liked 10 years ago, and they was like being nonchalant about the shit. And really, you got practice every year. This shit change every year. The vibes change, the dance change. It don't even matter if you could dance no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta really be able to practice. You gotta really be able to be a genres, bro. It's genres, bro. You gotta be able to practice different genres. You gotta be able to just have fun with it. It's a fun thing, bro. I feel like people take it too serious.
That is fact.
I'm still, but not knowing how to dance is really good because I can't dance. So like I'm trying to learn like that fan dance now. You know, no, I can't. And the like, you know, all these slide dances that they got now, I didn't know. I knew the old ones. Now I gotta like try to learn all the new dances.
Well, you know, it's more of a fast pace. It's not really for us. It's for the young boys. Like
it's definitely not for Spade. Thank you, Doc, for telling her that.
It's definitely not for her. We just sit back and hype them up. We record them and let them go crazy.
I sit right down. I'm not even going to try to dance. I look better on the sideline, but that's fine. It is for the younger generation to do these little dances. I would love to learn how to do it with the fan and do all that. But
I can't dance either, so I don't.
At least you can rap.
Yeah, you know.
I kind of miss that element of like just hip hop in general, especially when it was kind of in its infancy, where it's like you had a whole show, like you could dance, you could rap, you could do whatever. Like
that's what
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
We have some videos. Star, let's run his first video that we got.
Get a chick that got a twin friend and she want my nigga. We gon' have some lookalikes for kids, bitch, I'm bout it. Niggas tryna find out where I live, cause I'm never home. I been on the road getting bent. I got just what I deserve. Let my feelings on the curb. Bitch getting on my nerves. I'm about to hit him with the curve. I'ma saw the dogs. Some of my niggas in the dirt. I know he gon' call the law. I'ma just hit him where it hurt. Tell her make all her friends. Give my niggas some too. That money keep falling in. Look how I'm coming through. I hate that money go friends go too. It's just some big dogs do. Big bands whack all blue. Y'all don't owe me nothing, y'all cool. We stack cash, y'all boosting. I'ma do this shit until I'm toothless. Y'all don't really fuck with my music. I ain't like you niggas, y'all clueless. Engine cut off.
Yeah.
See, and I can understand what you're saying because these new rappers, we don't even understand what they talking about.
They don't understand.
I don't.
Fluid auntie.
I was talking to the youth though, like, and I was still talking to them. You gotta like
using their language to talk to them. I like that.
Yeah, like, cause I got a song. I ain't gonna lie, my tape. I got a tape that I dropped like before the summer was over. I'll still promote it every now and then, but I'm working.
Always promote that shit.
So,
always new ears.
So the tape I got is called Hollywood Blitz, and every song on that album basically show my growth. And I got a song called Elevators, and we literally picked the Elevators beat. Shout out to Stashbox. That's one of the producers. But like we literally picked the Elevators beat. He made it his, and we was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about how my heart's so cold from the love I've been giving out. And you know what I'm saying? Like I that wasn't my lane. I had to sit it out. Like I'm talking about a whole bunch of stuff that's going on right now. So, and no matter what people listen to or not, I think if you dumb it down enough to the stuff that they used to, they gonna hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it like with that song that we just played of yours called Curve, right?
Yeah.
It didn't sound like you dumbed the words down at all. It just sounded like you adopted their flow to speak to them through their shit, their sonics. You know what I mean? But I didn't hear the words being dumbed down. I didn't.
Nah, like necessarily, I ain't dumb it down. I just talk the shit that they like to listen to. Or talk the stuff that they like to hear. Kind of like, I don't know if you listened to J. Cole when he first came out, but he had a effect on me because he was saying a lot of stuff that people were scared to say. Like, don't save her, she don't want to be saved.
Right.
Stuff like that. Like,
I'm glad you was able to listen to J. Cole, because that nigga's boring as shit to me sometimes.
I mean, it was a small time where, you know what I'm saying, I lived in Jersey for a little bit. That's what they was doing. Like, I was learning how to write around that time. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I already did all this young bullshit. Like, I was just learning how to write now. Now it's like, can I make a song? Can I get cinematic with it? How cinematic can I get with it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't even really hear any like cursing, and even in that, like I didn't like in that little clip that we had. I didn't even hear a lot of like sometimes they substitute, you know, like they substitute the words for just curse word, like every other curse word, and for I didn't hear that.
One thing I can say, a lot of these dudes just be angry. Like a lot, like I talk about how I feel. Like I go how I feel. I don't got a lot of angry stuff to really like. I got chapters in my life, but I ain't really sitting here about to incriminate myself or be angry at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm past. I can't even say I touched that a little bit. I'm just different from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have we got another video. We're gonna run another one. Star, run the next one.
Doing traffic, all my guys on their ways. We cop rentals for the fashion. And this bitch too clean, so don't forget to dump the ashes. My man just copped the Porsche Cayenne. He say it's black magic. We the ones don't give a damn. He laughing, he a pack. Spaz finna tag him. Put him in the bag. I'm front at 8 in the morning, running my city. I'm touring, grinding like I gotta get it myself. I've been popping it for times. I got this shit by myself. All them bitches bad, they was on my dick together. This shit coke in the pot paste, whipped it together. Trap like baby, my niggas gonna live forever. Got my name in the corner selling boulders.
Now, definitely got a voice that cut through.
Y'all picked that track. No, I had a lot of fun doing that. I don't know, bro. It's a game to be played with this, bro. I'm trying to focus in and get your attention. I'm not trying to say a whole bunch of shit that's not really like don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cutting the bullshit out.
I'm living in the moment, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really living in the moment.
Now, I may sound like an auntie again.
No matter, it don't matter. You can
because you'll understand as we go farther into the program, you will understand how these two get.
The program. We be hey Dot, we be grinding her ass up because she be sounding 60. And she ain't 60.
As you should. Sometimes you gotta tell her about their day. You gotta let them know. Tell your age, auntie.
Yeah, I'm a little old. Yeah. So, when do you do freestyles, or do you always write?
Oh, he do paid style. What you talking
about? Like the type of rap that I do, it don't really like. I don't practice it. I freestyled off with the heli. I dropped that on my page. Like, but I don't really practice it because, like, me personally, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I know if people like freestylers or need freestylers and stuff like that, but I don't want to say nothing crazy out of my mouth. So I want to be able to be realistic with the shit. Like, we gonna put some shit on that I know I can roll to. Like, all right, boom, I know I roll on that beat. But like, other than that, I really don't. That's not my top thing. Like, no, I wouldn't put myself out there and be like, yo, I'm a freestyle rapper.
Yeah. Okay. We have one more.
Okay.
Doing traffic, all my guys on their ways. We cop rentals for the fashion. And this bitch too clean, so don't forget to dump the ashes. My man just copped the Porsche Cayenne. He say it's black magic. We the ones don't give a damn. He laughing, he a pack. Spaz finna tag him. Put him in the bag. I'm front at 8 in the morning, running my city. I'm touring, grinding like I gotta get it myself. I've been popping it for times. I got this shit by myself. All them bitches bad, they was on my dick together. This shit coke in the pot paste, whipped it together.
I'm sorry.
Star said, no, we don't got another one. Run that shit back.
I think Star just like, I just think Star liked that one a lot because
OG, they don't know how being me feel. These niggas 7 days, they only know how being weak feel. They trap a buffet, making sure my family eat well. When the guys get cold feet, I keep going like a spree wheel. You should be proud of me. I fell back to Prevail, I revamped, I mean well. I need you to see me now. I smoke the whole P, I don't do no more weed sales. Them city cops be on our ass every time we bail out. I'm back tweaking. A lot of niggas did the lip zip, they shit back leaking. Name a rapper better than Hollywood, you must be back sleeping. Rap slow, I'm back to risk taking, you know, back creeping. Niggas try hating on me, well, I guess they back reaching. I can't get in the stew with none of these niggas, I don't do whack features. Niggas making whack songs, you ain't even rapping long. What the fuck you rapping for? We need more electricians, you ain't heard that before. And I go back to talking my shit, you ain't heard that before.
Yo,
Hey,
somebody feelings is hurt. That sounded like
I
you was
like
coming
that.
at somebody directly, dog. Like, damn.
I like that shit, though. I like that.
It's a game to be played, bro. Like I looked at that beat. I didn't want to do the challenge. I looked at that beat. Everybody was rapping about somebody getting killed, or they was trying to like the world kind of fucked up in the head because they like everybody trying to make their best killed rap. Like my friend got killed the best. Or something. Like,
Right.
And that's what they going on. So I just went on there and went how I went, and I just felt how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I rap how I feel.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of the shit I said really stand. I don't be trying to. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses because I know I stick out like a thumb amongst fingers. Like I can really do that. So,
hey, let me ask you a question. I'm a huge battle rap fan. I'm like the battle rap person of the band. Do you listen or are you into that at all? Because I hear it kind of sort of in your style, but that doesn't necessarily mean the influence is there. It just means the experience and life is there. Because like
I'm from Southwest, bro. I'm from Young Reed, Southwest
representatives. Hold the gun in Philly. I'm stepping up to
I've been in all the battle raps, not all of them. I've been in a lot of battle raps. I got a couple battle rapper friends. It's too many of them to name. I done been to their battles and all that stuff. So if you want to say the influence is that with the delivery and stuff like that,
right, and that's exactly what that's literally what I was going to say. It's the way you deliver, because Spado kind of alluded to it a little bit when she said, you know, you can hear every word. Like, because when you battle and you got to have that cadence and that, I mean, you got to have that octave where you can just clearly get your point across, and your style of writing kind of goes with that too. Because it's like, I'm not giving you a lot of filler. I'm giving you, because I need you to hear every bar. So I'm not putting filler in the bars, and I'm giving it to you in this way. So I kind of heard that. That's why I asked that. But yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Reed. Got a battle on July 12th in Philly that I will definitely be in the building for.
I'll be there. I'll see you there.
No doubt. We probably been in a lot of the same rooms and just ain't realized it, because
I'll be outside.
Look at the connections that we're making.
We'll talk offline. We ain't going. I mean,
for sure,
look
bro.
at the connections we're making here. You see how that works?
Man. It's a lot of connections. Listen, I wanted to shout out to Soul by the Sea too, man. I listen, man. My favorite meal is the sound of fried rice, man. I ain't even
we got a BOGO coming, and that way you can. The guests got to say your. I mean, the people got to say your name in order to get a BOGO. We'll go through it because Kev's going to fuck it up. He's going to show you how it all goes and how we talk. I'm not like fuck it up, like I meant like do good at it, not like fuck it up like that.
No, bro.
Good at it.
No. Now Auntie speaking slang.
No.
All right. I'm gonna let that one go.
Shout outs to John. John is the one that was like, you know, let's get him on here. And you know, I
fucking Dutch.
He's a good dude.
Make sure y'all following Soul by the Sea on Instagram
and go get
Soul by the Sea 215.
Do you have any projects that you're currently working on now?
Like I said, I'm working on a project now. I don't want to talk too much about that because I'm almost wrapping it up now. But like I said, I stumbled on stuff all the time. I got a clothing line, and I'm hosting now. So this is the new thing I've stumbled on. I'm doing the fights, and I've been promoting those for a minute. I'm performing on the 28th too, on that Saturday. So I'm performing
Hey,
in the middle of the fight. So if you guys want to catch it, I definitely
cool.
get y'all down on the list. Like
I
I can
like
get
how
you
you
on.
stay in the realm of being seen because a lot of artists still try to have like a little mystique. You know, they'll come out and pop out and perform and then disappear for a little bit. But you hosting, you got other ventures that's going on. So I like that you're staying right, like you're staying present. You right in the front of everything.
It's about, bro. It's about realization and being seen. That's what it's about. That's not everything, but it's that's two. That's two little nuggets right there.
Hmm.
Realization and being seen. I can't even. You gotta sit there and ponder on that if you don't know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go outside. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, push that. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on it. And that's kind of what I live by. Like I said, I'm 31 now. I've been doing it. I can't even tell you when I wrote my first rap, when I got to get, you know what I'm saying, do the first thing. But I always had
Ooh.
Give it a
Okay.
Oh,
second. Give it a
shit.
second. Give it a second. Sometimes, you know.
Sometimes you just gotta reload.
Yeah.
So
No,
John said
they
he
shut him
going.
down. He's about to talk some good shit.
John,
They shut him down. They said, nah.
he know how to do it now though. So
He said,
he'll be
yeah,
back.
because the government. Ah.
He's trying to work it back to come back. He's doing it.
That's what I said. Give me a minute. We
Yeah, he
going
coming through.
But John said he wants that y'all pulling up. So
now. He's not coming through. It's gone now. Okay.
yeah, he's
Oh,
in
he'll
the
be
back.
back.
He's trying to get
Get
himself
it in the
back.
background. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to get it back together. But yeah, so y'all the fellas can pull up, right? Y'all gonna go down there
I like how you did that.
and
You can
y'all
pull up
gonna
too.
go represent.
You
And,
already knew what she was about to do.
I already knew it. I already
I
knew
ain't
it.
gonna hold you. I'm interested in commentating some boxing. So yeah, we
yeah,
gonna
Yeah, that's cool.
that's
y'all
Oh, Dot is in the. There you go. He was in the
he's
private chat
coming.
real quick. All right.
He's trying to
I
get himself
told
together. Put me back.
He said, "Put me back. Put me back." Oh.
All
hold on,
right.
let me get it together now.
Well, yeah, because we just gonna roll right into the BOGO. You ready, Kev?
Absolutely.
All right.
He gonna fuck it up.
This Wednesday between 5 and 8 at Soul by the Sea at 5601 Arch, the BOGO is yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up now on purpose. So now I ain't saying shit. I don't know what the BOGO is, but you could get a 50-cent wing. You could definitely get a water ice when you pull up.
Yeah,
You
don't
gotta
act.
mix. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. All right.
Don't
I'm
act
starting.
like that.
I'm gonna start. No, because you made me mad. Like you really tried to play me, bro.
No, I
I
wasn't.
ain't.
Y'all know I didn't mean nothing by y'all didn't mean nothing by that.
No, you really tried to play me, bro.
I
Like,
had good intentions.
the best laid intentions. Anyway, Star, let it fly again. I got you. My bad. Hold up. Let me.
He got in his feelings for a second.
All right. This Wednesday, the BOGO, 5 to 8 at Soul by the Sea is salmon sliders. I'm assuming salmon fried rice or crab fries. As always, 50-cent wings all Wednesday, but you must say the guest name, Hollywood Dot. You must say the guest name in order to get the BOGO. If you do not say the guest name, John's not giving you anything. He's not going to give you your salmon fried rice. He's not going to give you any of that shit. He's not going to give you your sliders. He's not going to give you any of that shit. He'll give you the 50-cent wings because that's every single week. We don't play about the 50-cent wings. You don't need nothing special. You just got to show up for 50-cent wings. But if you want a BOGO with salmon sliders or salmon fried rice or crab fries, the answer is no. Unless you say Hollywood Dot. And I saw him last night on Call a Spade a Spade. Peace of major blessings. Get you a water ice while you wait. Hit my man Jack Frost up for a honey biscuit. Peace of major blessings once again.
Kev, that was great. That was great.
I almost told you, girl, you're going to make me curse at you. Go.
Girl.
Give me.
That was great. I love that. That was great. All right. So that we reached this. I'm sorry because you got cut off. Was there anything that you wanted to say? Because you was about to.
He was about to tell us some government
No, I
conspiracies.
did. I
That's
just
why they
wanted
cut
to
him off.
promote the fight. It's June 28th at 4501 Woodhaven Road at the World Class MMA Boxing Gym. I will be there. I will be performing. If y'all can make it there, y'all can get there. I'll see y'all at the front door. Doors open up at 5.
The guys are coming.
Other than that, yes. Other than that, that last track I just dropped with my homie Pesos 2700, that's D&D, is out now on all platforms. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just working. I'm a work in progress. I got a lot of stuff going for myself. definitely hope to see y'all again.
Absolutely. They're coming to the fight for sure. They're coming.
Yeah, man.
Yep,
I love to see y'all there. I love to see y'all there.
I probably will not, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not coming that
For the first time
guys
ever.
are coming.
She's not gonna lie to the guests.
But that's
Spade
cool.
be lying to these.
That's perfectly
Hey,
fine. That's
I
perfectly
ain't gonna hold you. Hey,
but the guys are coming. The guys
real
are coming.
shit. Hey,
What's the
Dot,
box
she
and
lied.
platform?
She lied to all the guests. We pulling up. She respects you at a different level because she at least told you to your face, I'm not coming. Because all these other motherfuckers, she be like, oh yeah, we gonna be there. She be volunteering. She be telling them we all coming. We be sitting in the back like, no, we not. They be like, yeah, she coming. She respects you differently, bro. Please, please understand.
Listen, the next fight, listen, y'all come looking good, man. The next fight, we streaming on Triller. We streaming from Rerock TV.
I like that warning. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because I'm here to make people look good, bro. I'm not here to catch you with your food all in your beard or something like that. I ain't here to catch
I like that.
I want to catch everybody looking good. We doing everything to make y'all look good. You know what I'm saying? And just come, man. Come when you can, man. The music side of things, y'all about to see me turn up in a second. Like it ain't even enough promotion to for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to hear me in a second.
Hey, and once you turn up with the music thing and you need another commentator, hit me up. This voice is golden, bro. I can go ahead and I can do this. So let me know if you need some extra commentators or some shit,
Let's
man.
talk business,
we
bro.
gonna, absolutely. No,
Let's
I'm putting
talk
the big
off cam.
Exactly. I'm saying it on cam to hold myself to it, but we could definitely talk off cam.
For sure, 110%, bro.
All right. So Dot, we've reached the second part of our program.
Okay.
How this works is we talk about everything from things we see on social media, things that we want your opinion on. It gets real goofy in here, part of this half an hour. It's our ratchet half an hour, which Rob is going to introduce, right, Rob? You're going to introduce it?
No, it's part 2 of the program now.
It's exactly what it is. Part 2 of the program, 11 minutes late.
Oh, here we are, 11 minutes late in part 2 of the program. Just rock with roll with the punches with this one, bro. Trust me. Right. I don't know what she picked.
All right,
we about to see. Let's go.
So
first one.
We're just it's okay. Star, let's go.
Fucking go.
All right, calm down. Ho says it's 30 people in a line and one cashier at the register. What store am I at?
Walmart.
Hollywood Dot. What store am I at?
Walmart.
Bing. Top answer. Easily.
Walmart.
Easily.
I just was in Walmart.
Aldi's.
You might be at Aldi though. Yeah, Aldi. You might be at Aldi.
Yeah,
you definitely might be at Aldi.
I forgot they got one cashier in every Aldi.
Family Dollar.
Damn.
Family Dollar not that long.
No, Dollar General. Now, them two different stores. Yeah. Dollar General, every time I go in that motherfucking store, man, all I want is my toilet paper. I just want to get the toilet paper and leave. Right. And I got 62 people buying Doritos and weird shit out of Dollar General.
It was me buying the weird shit. Yeah, and they always have the security guard stepping in to help ring people up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
All these is insane. There's times that so the one in King of Prussia is horrible. I usually always see one person in there.
Why do you do anything in King of Prussia and expect speed?
What do you mean? Why do I do the first? I do. Why would I not do in King?
Well, that's. I forgot you're a suburban girl. That's your hood. My bad.
It's not my hood, but I do go to King of Prussia. But when I go there, I don't go there very often. But when I do go there, right? Don't hate. Tell them don't hate.
Don't hate.
The Aldi's line is always crazy. There's always one person there. And I just don't like the fact, how they got the carts moving. You put all your shit in there, you gotta go bag it yourself. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, you still torture yourself and go.
You be
because I used to go to the one on City Line Avenue. That's the one I go to when you can self-check out. But that's another story we're not going to talk about.
Yeah, we know why you're self-checking out too.
Rob, we don't want to talk about it. All right, so
we can't open your cases, Spado. It's fair game. Oh,
you gonna stand peanut butter cookies for a whole salmon? Get the fuck. All right. Miss Rhea says, how do you ask the dude you've been talking to for 3 months what his name is? Because I forgot.
What?
How do you ask a dude you've been talking to for like 3 months what his name is?
Or a female? Like, how do you?
All right, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm bad with names anyway. So
I'm terrible with names.
I would ask I've done it. I do it on a regular. I see people I don't know all the time. I just ask them for their number, to put their number in my phone, and I say text me. And if you don't get the gist by then I'm just going to jump out the window and say, yo, what's your name again? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
I like that though. I like that though. It was in there. Because sometimes you already got that joint.
Like, yo, I don't think I saved your number. Just put your joint in my joint. Text me.
I don't know.
And you know,
I lie about my name, so
I'll even text them first. I get their number and text them. It's Dot. What's your name again? I say that just so I can throw it out there. Like, damn, I know you forgot my name too. Like, it be like that. It really be like that.
I don't expect anybody to remember my name. I'm going to be completely honest.
With females, most things I forget with females to be their last name or their birthday or something. That's when they flipping out.
Everybody, I have a name that
how do you answer that?
What do you mean? What's the count?
When you close to the birthday and you don't remember the day, how do you answer that?
Now, hold on, because there's a lot of things that you let slide, but not remembering my birthday is insane. That if you don't remember my birthday, that is like very hurtful. If you can't remember my
3 months though, right?
Yeah. But if you can't remember my birthday, that's crazy. Like,
wait a minute. We 90 days in, and I'm supposed to remember your birthday?
If it's 3 months, if it's 3 months,
okay.
I wouldn't.
I was about to say, I'm not even done probation.
I wouldn't even. I probably wouldn't remember your birthday either.
When you said 90 days, it sounded worse.
That's what I'm saying, because 3 months is 90. That's what I'm saying. And I say it just like that to change the perspective on it. Like, just so you hear it the other way. Like, I'm supposed to know a bunch of shit about you after 90 days? Like, the jobs, you get hired at a job, they don't even trust you before 90 days. Like, you expect me to know some shit? Like,
they don't trust you after fucking 90 days.
Some jobs give you 120-day probation. Every day, like, you gotta earn that shit. I don't mean, ma'am, who are you?
Wait, there was my at my job, right? They were trying to invite somebody else to come do something. I said, first of all, unless I see her do something illegal, she cannot hang with me. I don't give a fuck. Unless I see this other coworker do something illegal, she cannot hang with me. She cannot see who I hang with. None of that shit. We're not going to even make that a thing. No, she cannot.
Unless I see her do something illegal.
Absolutely.
I mean,
no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't want it around me.
Realistically, you feel a lot better doing something fucked up around somebody that you see do something fucked up. Realistically, like that. Now, mind you, they still can snitch, but that you just feel better. It's your own mental journey.
Right, absolutely. And I'll feel better if I see her do something fucking illegal before she comes around me and who I hang with, because clearly, I don't trust you, but it may be you make me feel a little bit more comfortable if I see you do something you're not fucking supposed to be doing. Now we're both in this shit, okay? Other than that, no, keep her ass over there.
If you snitching, I'm snitching too. That's what Spado said.
Hey, yo.
That's what I heard, Spado. Maybe I didn't. If you want to clarify, you're more than welcome.
I'm not.
All I heard was,
if
you snitching, I'm snitching. That's what I heard.
Clarifying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Run the next one.
All right, sounds toxic, but okay. Brittany Vasquez says
no.
Could be in a relationship with somebody that doesn't give head.
Bang the gavel. Hell no. Next.
Wait, you didn't read it.
That's a
Could you be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't give head?
He read it.
Heavy on the neggy.
What if she does? Hold on. What if she does everything else right?
Oh,
God. Else right do I need? No, that's my stress reliever.
Are you kidding me, Spado?
What if she does everything else right and she just said, "Hey, I don't do that."
All that other shit.
Then it's a man somewhere that wants her and who has a problem, and that man is out of his damn mind. But it's a man somewhere for her. But guess who that man is not? That's not me. if you not giving no head in a relationship, then we can't be in a relationship. That's
There we
not
go.
I don't even think that's an unreasonable compromise at these big
Lisa
ages.
loser.
Like, yeah, like fuck out of here. Like, what you mean you don't give head? Like, what they still? That's like she's like the diner. Like, they still make you.
And
Like,
then
what are you?
what girl?
How are you even?
And then what girl do everything right?
Well,
Oh!
that though. What if she does everything good?
Good
But
night.
What girl does everything
Yeah.
right?
What if you
Talk that
just-
shit,
what if it's just not that? That's all. You know.
bro? Yeah,
I can't. I don't know. I mean,
I ain't gonna hold you.
There's always somebody out there that's willing to teach. But at the end of the day, I'm too old for that. Like, I don't want to teach nobody nothing.
Bro, I'm gonna be very honest with you.
I
And
don't
this,
wanna
and
walk
this is gonna
nobody
sound pretty extreme, but I mean this shit from the bottom of my heart. I don't care if that girl shot solid gold nuggets out of her ass.
Yo,
I swear to God, I don't care if she can make me rich simply by popping that coochie. I don't care what other superpower came with that. She can't be mine, and not bro. No. Fuck no.
she's vegan.
It's
No,
never
I
gonna
don't
work.
want no vegan. I don't want no vegan girlfriend.
It's never gonna work.
She
It's
can't be
never
a
gonna
vegan.
work. She's gotta. Not only does she have to be a vegan, but she's gotta eat beef, nigga.
Yo,
Respectfully.
yeah.
I don't need a pescatarian. I need an eater, my nigga. I need an eater. Y'all wildin'. Like, y'all just say weird shit on the internet for likes and engagement. Like, that is not real. And Spado, you should be a goddamn shame to yourself for trying to flip that. What if she does everything else
I don't know
right?
who doesn't do it. I'm just saying there probably is girls that don't, and maybe they make up for it in a different way.
Them girls got a lot of
Different
cats.
way. There's no exchange.
Them girls that don't
nothing you
own 17 cats,
Right.
and you won't know when they pass away. I'm talking about the woman, not the cats.
All right, start running next one, please.
Damn. Do you believe lack of attention can cause you to fall out of love with someone? Do you believe lack of attention can cause you to fall out of love with somebody? Spade, let's start with you because you always start with everybody else.
No, I think absolutely. I think that if you don't,
Well, what if I'm doing everything else right and I'm just not paying you any attention?
no, because that's bullshit. That's
exactly. That's how you be sounding.
That's different.
Yo,
that is different. I mean, how are y'all? I mean, if you're not giving no attention, how are you supposed to?
But Spade, I can't be giving you 24-hour attention.
That doesn't say 24 hours. It says attention.
He got a point because I'm a man, right? We're men, right?
Yeah.
We gotta provide all day.
Come on.
If I can't give you all, like, first of all, you gonna want more attention than the fuck I can give you anyway. You gonna want like female.
Yeah, but it doesn't say how much. It just says attention. And yes, I think you can fall out of love if you do not give your spouse or your significant other attention.
So to be clear, I'm playing devil's advocate. I truly do agree that yes, you can absolutely, because like the analogy I use is very, very simple.
Right.
Even the best basketball teams go to practice, my nigga. Even the best football teams go to practice. Like, I don't give a fuck how good you are at something or how well you achieved at it. You still have to work at it. So yes, you still got to pay the person that you love with attention. But on the flip side of that, attention has to be a rational thing. Like, if you want to keep going booking vacations and shit, but you mad because I work 60 hours a week, wait a minute, you can't have both. Because if I work 40 hours a week, motherfucker, these vacations don't work. We taking road trips, bitch. We not getting on the plane. It's a different level of providing. Like, you gotta, like, everything come with compromise. So yeah, a lack of attention can absolutely ruin a relationship, but you also got to be reasonable with what you expect and an understanding of the situation you're in. Balance is life. That's all.
Absolutely.
That's
like saying, that's like what they say when do you want a nigga that's up under you that's broke, or do you want a nigga that's out there getting money and don't see you as much? I get that, but attention is something,
don't give you attention.
But attention is something that it has to be done. It has to be. You got to give your significant other some kind of attention. How do you think they're gonna stay in love with you?
Yeah, but that's
100%.
crazy work because most of these females today don't even want attention. They want money. You get the fuck about my face after I get some money. That's
Yeah,
all
they
they
get
do.
attention on the internet. They don't give a fuck about that. They just want the bread.
Some people, some women would prefer that. There's a lot of women that actually would prefer that. But then
Some women do.
The ones that do, you know, just prefer the attention, probably don't even fucking get it. That would just prefer that. Don't got their hand out. They just want the attention. It's you know, guys. For some reason, guys, how I put it without Kev going down my
it's a yes or no answer though. It's both.
Whoa. What do you mean?
Because it's gonna become a whole thing with me and you. My eye is
why?
Good. Say it.
So say it. That's
No.
what we're here for, to entertain.
I think that guys, they even if we tell them that we want attention, I still think that y'all lack doing, like, being able to give it the way that we want it.
Like I said,
Like, even if I tell you, you know, that you want attention, you guys still, it doesn't like sit with y'all. Like,
Hey, Dot, I'm gonna let you have your point because I want to counter Spado's point, but I want you to say what you was about to say because I heard you about to jump in there and say something.
no, I wasn't really gonna say too much. I'm just saying exactly just like that. That's the inch in the mile thing. You gonna ask me, you want my attention, but you know you want more than my attention. You want everything. Like a female, period. You want everything I got and more.
everything you got
The attention, the attention and everything.
Everything you got is crazy. I don't think you want everything.
Not necessarily. No, not necessarily. I might have been bidding a little bit, but I really feel I really feel as though the attention thing really play a part of what the type of person you are, with the type of, if you got a strong mind.
And it's all about the kind of nigga you got too. Like,
I was about to say a female or male, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It all depends what kind of, you know, partner that you got.
Yeah.
All right, start running next one.
Wait.
Well,
Hold on,
Start. Take that back, please.
Wait.
Go ahead, Kev.
Go. So.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I got it. Go ahead. The moment's passed. I don't like it. The energy's gone. Go ahead. Phrases men hate hearing from women.
There you go. Phrases. Man. Go ahead. Start. Put it back up.
Phrases men hate hearing from women.
You know what I find funny? Because it's never funny. Every time a woman say to you, you know what I find funny, there's a 157% chance that funny. Motherfucker's about to say some of the most unamusing shit you ever heard in your whole fucking life. Please don't ever think it's funny. It's not.
What about you, Doc?
I got a couple of them. You want me to?
Yes.
I got more. That's just the first one that popped in my head. Go ahead, bro.
So we're gonna start with the word nothing.
Hold on, Doc. Give us your top 3.
All right, the word nothing. When you ask them what's wrong, they say nothing. I gotta say what you want to eat. I don't know. And then the third one I'm beginning to hate is baddies shot o'clock. They think we gotta take the shot with them when they with their friends. They think we gotta get drunk with them.
Oh my god! If you in the room, like, I'm cool. I don't want to take them, Jim. No, you know the other thing I don't like is
I can't say I hate that one. I'm sorry, I gotta take that one back. But go ahead.
No, the other one I hate is we need to talk. Like, but it's when you out though. Like, we need to talk when you get home. Like, man, I'm never coming home, ma'am. I will see you.
Wait, I seen a video.
Year.
I seen a video, and the dude was like, the girl said, "We need to talk." Everything he did that day, he thought about all the shit he did wrong in the past week. Like, he was sitting getting gas, and he was like, "Damn, I did this or I did that." Like, it was bothering him all day about what he could have did wrong.
Don't tell me we need to. I don't want to talk about shit. Don't tell me we need to talk. I
am definitely one of those. We need to talk when you get home.
Can I hear what you hate from hearing from men? Because I want to hear what I be saying that y'all be hating.
You know what? I can't really say I hate. Y'all don't say like.
We don't talk money enough, right?
Y'all don't say too much. Like, for me, I like. I can't think of stuff that really gets annoying as far as like what y'all say.
No, it's I don't got it right now. That's one of them.
See,
yeah, okay. Well, yeah,
you get like two of them. You get like two. I don't got it right now. On like the third, I don't got it right now. She take like that deep ass breath. You're like, I don't really got it right now.
Well, okay, all right.
Okay, it's like 37 Ks. That shit stretch out this far. Like,
no, I don't. The only thing that I don't like when I want to do something and it's just like, and then you just sit and you just know. Like, what the fuck do you mean? No, I want to go out to breakfast. No, what? Like, I want to go out to like stuff like that. Like, if I ask a question and I just get an automatic no, I hate that shit. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, we gonna get a worse reaction out of y'all if we say anything else. If we say I don't got it right now, we're gonna get stabbed.
Exactly. I'm gonna just say no. Like, we going out? No.
No,
look, and if you hit me with a follow-up, then I'll be like, look, I got $12.47. That's why the fuck we can't go out.
Yeah, like if I tell you that, now I'm just grinding.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm getting cooked in the group chat. Do you tell me this thing got $12, bitch? Come get me. We going to brunch. Batty, shot o'clock. Like,
don't worry about it. I'll take you out. Come on. Let's go. I'll take you out. Don't worry about that. No, I'm just kidding. We don't talk about anything in the group chat. I keep telling you, we talk about recipes in the group chat. We don't talk about stuff like that in the group chat. All right, start. Let's run the next one.
Мама плачет. Мама плачет, да.
Мама свинка.
Она годашку видела, пиздец.
I know where they from.
What the fuck was that?
Плачет. Мама плачет. Мама плачет, да.
Мама свинка.
Она годашку видела, пиздец.
The cat looks so uncomfortable.
They from Wilkes-Barre. That's what you about to ask where they from?
Wilkes-Barre.
The cat looks very uncomfortable. It's itching. Like, I feel out of everybody, I feel bad for that fucking cat. And I don't know. They look like they're incest. They do incest.
Inbred.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot going on there. They are related somehow.
Way too many things happening.
Leo, we in the same.
No, let me say it again, though.
For it to be less than
they just look like comfortable country people.
Мама плачет. Мама плачет, да.
Мама свинка.
Она годашку видела, пиздец.
It's all incest.
Why do the boy in the back look like Arabic and the rest of them
he wasn't
look
there?
Like,
he was the blogger.
Like what I'm about to say, is he the boy doing the special? Okay, he gotta be. Because I'm looking like he out of place as a motherfucker right now.
Hold on, y'all not paying attention to the detail. You got to be a special type of freak to get a Pornhub hoodie. Like, where the fuck did you get that from, Grandma?
You're right. You're 100% right.
That shit was crazy.
Hoodie. The Pornhub hoodie, she was petting the pig and crying. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, do they have to put the pig down? Did they get like
how
bad
many
news
videos you got to watch on that website to get a free hoodie?
All right, Star, run us out. Get us with our last video before we get out of here.
I have never seen a woman make a broke man rich, but I've seen plenty of men make broke women rich. Do you think that we have a problem in society? We definitely do. We got many of them. But why is it that, like, a woman will never stay with a broke man, but a broke man has no problem, like, providing and building up a broke woman? Because the thing is like, nowadays, most broke women don't even think they're broke. They just think that they're dating the wrong man. But then they'll look at a guy who's, like, working 60 hours a week at a job that doesn't really pay that much, but he's doing his best, and she'll look at him and be like, that's broke boy energy. No, that's hubby energy, actually. That's husband material, actually. I feel like as women, we have such a, like, strong desire to be taken care of that we forget that, like, men are human beings.
Actually, that actually was sharp. Actually,
protect her at all fucking costs.
For the
and I don't even do that with but God damn it, yes, fucking yes.
Yeah.
Because what? Cause what I tell y'all all the time, it's a broke bitch epidemic out here. Like broke bitches are taking the world over, and they're on the internet making you think that you don't work hard enough because they want what they don't want to work for.
But on the flip side is that I see a lot of now. I'm not going to. She is right in a lot of if we put this in perspective. But no, it is a but, because even though that's a lot of things that people see on social media, I grew up around a lot of dudes, right? And they have been they have ran bitches into the ground, abusing their money, taking their money, doing all these things. So like, I get what she's saying, you know, to an extent, but I just feel like it depends on the type of person that you're with, not really a woman or a male thing.
I mean, Spade, you gotta, it's a perspective thing. Like, she may just never see it, because like when you saying you saw that.
I've seen, burn them the fuck out, holes in the pockets. These rich bitches, these niggas ran them into the ground of how much, money.
You know any of them now? Any of them women?
Do I what?
That got themselves ran into the ground. I just want to do some research real quick.
No, but seriously,
this nigga's a menace.
Like I mean, I have seen it. I've seen it more on social media that females take it. Now, I wouldn't say take advantages. Is like these niggas out here. They want these chicks that have these banging bodies. They treat them like this and that. They make them a baby mom. And then they wonder why they taking all their goddamn money.
Man. See, baby mom is different.
They know what they
that's the secondary effect. The primary we talking about.
They want a bet. Like all these girls have the same exact body, right? They all want a girl that, got this crazy body that, got all the shit that these niggas want. And then when they become the baby mom and they take all their fucking money, they get mad. But what you mad for? She was this before you got with her. You knew from social media that she was a gold digger, that she got 3 baby dads that are all rappers, football players, whatever, soccer players, and you continue to do what you was doing. So she gonna get you for what you worth. I mean, at the end of the day, my eyes is fucking killing me.
Hey, Dot, what you think, Dot?
Like I feel as though, I mean, she said a lot of true shit. It is that shit is an epidemic right now. The women wanting the brothers with the money, and I just feel like the cycle need to be broken. We need more strong women out here. Probably need the brothers to be rapping about it more. Yeah. We need another Fab and what's the girl name that did the Superwoman joint?
Yeah. No, look at that. You decide that on your own. Nobody makes you a baby mom. You decide that on your own. Thank you, John. Hello. Accountability.
Hello. Well, do you think if you know who they are, do you think they're gonna get rid of the baby? That's their meal ticket.
Why would they
get rid of the baby and they can get money from that point on, knowing that they're your baby mom? But you knew that.
I understand that.
You knew that already. But I'll tell you this, is that I have no problem. I will say from my standpoint is that I have no problem spoiling a nigga, and that spoils me. I have no issue with that. My whole thing is don't think that I'm gonna spoil you and I get nothing back in return. That's my whole thing. If this is a thing that we're doing, that's cool, but it's not a one-way street. Don't think that it's a one-way street.
So
if you spoil me, I'm rotten, baby. I can't give nothing back.
So here's the thing, right? And I want to be super clear. If as a woman, when you date, you prefer to have a man who is more well off, that is absolutely your option and choice. I don't give a fuck about that. Right. My issue is when women set a standard that they can't provide for themselves. If every single night of your life, if you spending money out your pocket, you go to the Chili's, Applebee's, Cheesecake Factory level of restaurant, that's great. Nothing wrong with that. That's where I eat at. I'm good with that shit. But if then you meet me and all of a sudden I ain't shit because I ain't take you to Steak 48, kiss my ass.
Right.
It's a broke bitch behavior.
I get that. But if I'm on the strength of paying, I can pay, $500 for a night, somewhere. I expect for you to be able to do the same thing. Not saying that you have to do it. That's the night, but
nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that.
I get what you're saying. You can't. Right. Go ahead.
Right. But the flip side of that is, Spedo, when you're dating, if that's your expectation, make sure you dating in the right places.
Right.
Bitch, you can't go to the Crab House happy hour and find a nigga that's going to be tricking stacks on you. That's not how that's going to work. Like, you got to, listen, motherfuckers don't go to ShopRite looking for organic food. They go to Whole Foods. They go to Trader Joe's. You know where to shop. You got to shop in the right spots if you want the right product. If your goal is to have a nigga with money, you need to go where them niggas with money is at. And if you don't know where it's at, you need to do some research. But I guarantee you, it's not happy hour at Bala Inn, bitch. It's not. You're not going you absolutely not going to find that baller nigga to change your life in there. And if that's what you're going in there expecting and dating, you're fucking dumb. That's your fault. That's not nobody else's fault.
Shout out to the Bala Inn.
Shout out to Bala. That's my fucking spot.
I'd rather identify that first, like, oh, this girl money hungry. I'm gonna fall back a little bit. I'm not about to jump in and everything with you. Like, everybody gotta like somebody. You know what I'm saying? You want them money hungry motherfuckers, go find them. You know what I'm saying?
And there is
like some 7 days.
I want to make it very clear. There is niggas that don't mind doing that with nothing in return. And it's usually for motherfuckers that got a lot of money.
Hey, that's a lie. They want something.
Oh, well, yeah, but I'm saying that they're not going to require, like, I have literally dated somebody that always said my money was no good with him. I don't give a fuck what it is. I mean, like, me and Star been out, y'all money's no good. And I'm not going to convince the nigga, like, please let us do this, or please, no, if you want to say that, it is what it is. Like,
what was your relationship with him, Snake?
I was just about to speak on that, but go ahead.
What was your relationship with that person? Like, not like romantic enough, but what was your relation to this person? What you mean?
What was that was who I was dealing with. And
no. Wait a minute. You said you was dealing with him?
Yeah, like that's who I was different. I'm saying that's who I was with. But what I'm saying is he had a lot of money. So we trying to spend our money
also at that time.
We were trying to spend our money. And understand that some females dealing with certain dudes
with them. That's a different thing.
Right. But some dudes will say that, like, you can't spend, they won't allow you to spend money. Where some niggas like, yeah, spend your money here. You give me what you got. You got half on this, you got half on that.
Your attention. So
I mean, I'm about to say there's a difference between courting, dating, and relationship. Those are like levels. Those are levels. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to get attention and you might trick a couple bucks. Or I mean that, like, it's.
I'm not just coming and doing that off the rip.
But I'm just saying that some men, when you hit certain kind of money, they're gonna. Some men will say, so maybe that's why these chicks at that point will just be like, well, shit, I'm not spending no money because he don't want me to fucking spend no money.
I'm just saying. Most niggas that lead with money is one of three things. That nigga either has awful personality, he's just a terrible person altogether, or he don't know how to talk to people, women, or anything of that nature. Because when you lead with money, it's to cover something else up. You don't ever lead with money like he fat, he ugly, he's something. He's something, has some insecurity. There's a reason why he lead with his pockets. Because real shit, I don't care how much money I got in my pocket. If I'm out and I'm trying to meet women or do shit, I'm gonna just be me. And if they happen to find out I got a couple dollars, that's good luck on them. And if not, then well as well. But I'm not gonna come in like I'm tricking, like you fucking playing, like that's wild.
No,
like, you wild.
Nobody's doing that. No, if they're doing that, they want something in return. Absolutely.
Hold on, Leah said she had a man that lived with money, wine and dine, and he had a micro penis. God,
see,
damn.
There's always something underneath.
It's always something.
Literally.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
all right. So we're at 8:12. Kev, you want to hit us with the BOGO one more time before we get out of here?
Yes, indeed. Tomorrow between 5 and 8 at 5601 Arts. So about to see. We have a BOGO. The BOGO is Salmon Sliders. The BOGO is also, come on, Star, you're killing me. I don't remember the whole job. Oh man, I
Oh,
don't
sure.
remember. The
Hold on,
chat.
here I go. Hold on.
Nobody.
It
Oh,
might
so
be
got
crab fries. It
you
might
hit
be.
me up. No, it's definitely salmon sliders. It's definitely salmon fried rice, or it might be
Here we
crab
go.
fries.
Crab fries, 50-cent wings.
Also 50-cent wings. The water ice stand is open. Please make sure you say our guest name, good brother Hollywood Dot. If you do not say Hollywood Dot name when ordering the BOGO, you will not get a BOGO. You will get a full price menu for 2 motherfucking meals, and you are going to be angry. You can get 50-cent wings though. You could definitely get some water ice. You could definitely get the BOGO if you say my guy Hollywood Dot was on Call a Spade last night, and John will hook you the fuck up. Peace and major blessings. Make sure you pull up tomorrow between 5 and 8.
Yo, Dot, tell them where they can find you at.
Listen, man, y'all can follow me at DOTNASA. That's .NASA. That's my main Instagram. I want everybody to really follow me at Rerock TV. That's REROC TV. You know what I'm saying? And that's both my pages. From there, you're gonna see everything else. My Instagram, my YouTube is .NASA. You know, that's what's going on. The fight platform is Countries Collide on YouTube, and we're gonna rap about that, and we're gonna put more of that into the atmosphere and all that. I might even see what I can do about getting y'all to promote that on y'all next interview or something like that.
Hey, cool. And they're coming to the fight. So we make sure that you get with us so that the guys can come through. We appreciate you coming on.
Well.
No doubt.
I appreciate y'all. Next time, this is my listen, man. Next time, I'm gonna have a present for y'all next time. Maybe I might practice freestyling for y'all so y'all can hear something.
Listen, we can do it. Listen, we are now able to do live shows. So if you are actually interested of doing a live show and you could actually perform at your live show, we can talk about that definitely down the line so that we can get you, live. We can actually listen to you while everybody's there. So we'll talk to you about that too. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Yeah,
wait, Kev, is your show coming on?
Oh yes.
Soon?
So official announcement right here. This very, very program. What is the hold on, let me make sure I give you the proper date. Let me just hold it because I don't want to say it and then you be like, Kev said, because you know how Spado gets. Like she start talking her shit. Don't nobody want to hear that. Thursday, July 17th. That is the premiere. LAP next season. I'll have my co-host situations all together and how I'm laying out and doing that. But our first episode back will be Thursday, July 17th. Thursday, July 17th.
All right.
Be ready for the squad.
Shout out to that. Shout out to y'all, man.
All right. Thank you, Doc, for coming on. We appreciate you, brother.
Stay on for a second.
All right. Y'all have a good
Just
night.
stay on for a second.